As classes in the early years, this is through the teens, they wanted to leave something to the campus. And usually early on it was fairly productive. It was a constructive item, like a section of sidewalk, a section of fence. There was a water fountain that was put in on the center part of campus so people had a place to drink water. So these were very basic kind of structural things. There were also things that the classes created as memorials to remember, like World War I veterans. What's unusual about the 1928 is that's the first time that I'm aware of where an item of art is given to the campus, and also a three-dimensional item of art. At Oklahoma State University, we have a statue of a pioneer woman. Our pioneer woman was purchased from the class of 1928 as a class memorial. I believe this may have been one of the last significant class memorials that was presented to the college. The Pioneer Woman statue we have on campus was created by Harmon Atkins McNeil. Governor Marland proposed a series of sculptures to be done that represented the American West. And in 1926, he proposed a statue be done of a pioneer woman. And he proposes having 12 artists, $10,000 each, which is a considerable sum of money, to create a stylized version of the pioneer woman. And he would select the one then that would be produced as a larger production in Ponca City. What's kind of unique is there have been a lot of statues of the American West of men, but it was really kind of unique that a pioneer woman, and he didn't specify a specific woman, he wanted to symbolize all of the efforts of women and their involvement in the settling of the American West. McNeil's Pioneer Woman statue that we have on campus was designated to be housed in the library, and in 1929, it was the second library. Didn't fit the needs of the university as a library, and so that's when Edmund Lowe Library was planned. It was just the OSU library at the time. The intent was that the Pioneer Woman would move to this building once construction had been completed. In the meantime, the Student Union was completed first, and so they moved the Pioneer Woman statue temporarily to the Student Union as they were finding homes for things in the library, and then began the process of moving materials from the original, that second library, to the Edmund Lowe Library. There's a pedestal at the second floor landing in this building that I believe was designed to hold the Pioneer Woman statue. However, she has never made it back to the library, she's never made it to this library, and has been housed in the Student Union for the last over 60 years.